What other store can we build? Need small stuff. It's like a little corner liquor store there. Don't have. We could do more housing here. I thought about taking this and flipping it to this side and doing stuff in the center. That was an option. I think we just push it against here. We can do something different with that.
How are you liking the new cyberpunk/modern assets?
Sky is pretty good. We're building a mega city. Hey, Double A. I was like, who did that? Because Noon's watching TV. It's good. Me and the Twitch community's building this bad boy. Then, I built a huge ship. I'm getting used to seeing where my alerts are, because I'm streaming on YouTube as well now. So yeah, so far I built a little liquor store and apartment here today. I mean, we're still limited, but some of the stuff that I've seen people build.
I'm working on a low-detail overland map with various adventure locations marked with named minis.
Nice. I did that with a world map before. How did I do this out here? I just took this piece. I don't think I gave myself enough room on this side, but it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I did that in the fantasy world. This was kind of like, let's just go ahead and build a high... See, look, Noon, I'm not sick. Yeah, it's fun. I've done that before. I've done that with a fantasy town where, you know, I'd have like 4 walls and a roof, and that was a house.
Your chair dancing is embarrassing.
Good. That's what it's for. It's the same dance every time, too.
Histlery has put together some amazing city facades using the punk assets mixed with some of the fantasy stuff where appropriate.
So, the problem I have with that is the word facades. Everything in the city you can go into with a mini. I've seen some great like street vendor stuff. You can't put a mini behind the counter. So for me, that's not up to my standard. But yes, I did take a lot of his inspiration. I took inspiration from his facades and stuff that he did. It was like, what was the big one that I used? Oh, doing multi-levels with buildings. Like this over here, for example. This was its own casino. I was like, screw that. We threw it on top of a strip club, flipped it sideways, built an underground fight club here. So just that, then where's the other one at? that we've done like this. And this one here, you know, here's a motel. You know, you go up, you know, it's got a path down this way. You know, it's got a path down the back alley down to the street this way. Then underneath it's like a gang hideout. So that's one of the big things I took from Miss Dollery's board, was doing stuff at different nights and whatnot. But yeah, my thing is, this is 100% playable no matter where you go. So like, I've seen these before, and they were too small. But mine, you can fit a mini in there. So yeah, I will eventually post these to Tails Tavern, probably once I'm closer to the city being done. Then, because the city's going to go out for everybody, because I've had other Twitch builders help me.
I've tried building big city maps and whatnot, and I just get burnt out pretty quick. The low detail is just enough to keep me interested.
I had that with the fantasy stuff. I got burnt out quite a bit. I also build maps for GM Workshop when he does it for his Slay the Spire D&D game. So I'll take a break from this, go build a 14 by 14 size board for him in a half hour, and it kind of like gives me like a nice you know, refresh of the brain. So I had just copied this over, so we're gonna get rid of this because I don't want it to be the same on both sides. I did want the apartment though, like that was the important part, was the
I just started following him earlier this week with the Death Dungeon thing.
Nice. Yeah, he just started doing that again. Now, I didn't build that for him. Yeah, he's cool. He will randomly jump into my games, like, when I'm building, and hide random minis on my board. So, yeah, I've done a handful of boards for him, and it's just out of, like, he doesn't pay me. He doesn't even ask me to. It gives me a break from what I'm doing. Yeah, because his Slay the Spire boards was just, what's the word I'm looking for? They're plain. They're just 4 dungeon walls and a dungeon floor. I'm like, well, shoot, I've played Slay the Spire. I've liked Slay the Spire a lot. Then, you know, so I'd watch a few of his streams, see what chat was doing. Marge, what are you doing? Are you hunting the fly that flew by me? Dude, there's another fly in here, by the way. I mentioned we hadn't seen flies or mosquitoes, and there's 2. Killed 1 fly, and Nude smacked me in the forehead, killing a mosquito earlier. So yeah,
you left the door open today.
Yeah, I know. Black Wolf has helped me the most on this map, so. Yeah, the GM boards are fun. Yeah, he'll say, oh, the automaton one that I made. It's like a forge. Like, cogs and lava and stuff. Yeah, I think he kind of took a break from that because everybody's wanting to play his Death Dungeon. I think that's how Noon originally found him. It was like the Twitch play stuff.
Udi rated him.
Okay. So Udi rated him. Udi's another Talespire builder. I mean, obviously he's not as good as me, but, you know, not many people are. I'm actually surprised he's not around. Doubly, what have you been up to this weekend? Seems like I only talk to you when we play D&D. Something needs to go here. I mean, we have so much more to fill. Don't shout out him. He streams like once a year when you beg him to, and he gets tired of listening to you. I don't think we have... What do we have on our list? Black Wolf's making a bank. The theater I want to put on one of the mega
Ultimate
buildings.
Admiral Dreadnoughts.
Never even heard of it. What are some small buildings that we can put in here? I need some small building ideas. Like, the problem with the sci-fi stuff is I'm running out of ideas. Now, I do have 4 mega towers to still do.
It's a strategy ship game.
Huh. Because I can always make the city smaller. That's why I kind of like filled up the
Build
outside
ships
first.
and go to war.
Cool.
Neat.
Is it multiplayer? Then all these like gray buildings. This is from Renee's original board.
What era?
And I'm slowly deleting his stuff and putting them in with mine, because his was just facades for Mega City.
Not MP.
Gotcha. Could do an alley into here.
WWI in World War II.
Cool.
Neat.
So yeah, we're going to be running an Esper Genesis game on a mega ship. It's not even a mega ship. It is a big ship. To like the Esper Genesis standard. But for like playing wise, it's still super small. And Esper Genesis is...
Funny that the TDS read World War II correctly, but not World War I.
Well, no one really cares about that war. It wasn't cool. Double A, are you playing in the sci-fi game? I know you're in the Esper Genesis channel. I don't know where this alley's going, but back here.
The only thing come out of that war is mustard gas.
Yeah, we didn't even get any good documentaries out of it, geesh. Like, I could run this alley out to here. But yeah, I can definitely make the board smaller and basically just move everything.
I'm sure if I'll
towards
be
the
playing
center.
in it.
Alright. I knew you were in the channel. I think Manic's playing.
Depends who else play.
I think Manic's playing. He wants to, at least. And that's it. Noon's gonna run chat that night. I mean, I might end up just getting some randos from the Talespire Discord. If no one in my Discord wants to play. I need to reach out to Hude and Jesse, though. I'm not sure when Hude's coming back to the video game life. Then Jesse might be interested just because it's modern. Because he was interested last time I talked to him about it. And if we play at 3 o'clock, he might be up by noon. What do I want to put here? Do we just do a warehouse? Let's just do a warehouse. Just a simple warehouse. Let's get rid of this. I found Tiny Kevin. See, this is why you don't let GM Workshop on your boards. This is like the second Tiny Kevin I have found. Here, let's go put him out in the Kevin pin. Where'd the Kevin pin go? Oh, it's way out here now. Yeah, he placed multiple Tiny Kevins in those empty homes. What a turd. What an absolute turd. So we did a 12-hour community build with a bunch of other Talespire builders.
For the Kevin pen.
I could, I'm just lazy. And it gives me time to yell at them. Actually, I think someone made some other bookmarks for like their own boards and stuff. Oh, they might be gone now. Alright, so we'll do just a warehouse right here. Let's get rid of this altogether. Yeah, it just gives me time to talk about why there's Kevin's hiding on the map, and gives me a time to promote GM Workshop a little bit as well. I think I'm just going to do like just a standard warehouse. I'm going to go in and out of the alley here. So it would have to be... How do I want to do this? What part of town are we in? We're in the not crappy part of town. So we could go brick. Brick seems to be the theme in this part of town. Because we're going to line this up. With that. Yeah, it should work. So we'll have concrete going that way. We'll have concrete going that way. I don't know what to go out there yet. Let's do the big double doors. I mean, we could do a mix of concrete and... Let's concrete building, actually. I haven't done, actually, too many concrete buildings. What's nice is you can do, like, odd-shaped buildings, and, like, this type of theme, like the cyberpunk stuff, it looks natural. Got a decent corner. Probably use this one. I don't know what type of warehouse this is going to be. It might just be just a generic warehouse. How stupid is that going to look? Oh, it's okay. Oh no, this needs to go... we'll have to hide it with something there. We could just extend this out another 10 feet. It's not going to hurt anything. I can do like a little office or something. Then that still gives me room to put something there. But this fills up this little area. How do we want to do this? Like, what kind of warehouse is this? I just don't want to just stick a bunch of blocks in here. So that's kind of been a problem with my builds. Is, you know, what's the story behind the building? Because when I build the fantasy stuff, every story, or every building has a story. Here, it's not been as, like, crystal clear. How many days we got left? We got like a week left for the September. We're at 12. The next goal is 20. That will be a tavern furniture set. Still in the box. It's a Warlock one, I believe. If we hit 30, I'm going to give away 5 Talespire codes. Because the devs have been super nice and hooked me up. Then we got RPG stories. They did fix RPG stories. They've done a lot of updates just in the alpha. So that's been pretty nice. I think we go... I just heard a firework go off, dude. I think we go industrial on... no, it won't look right. Let's just do all brick. Even if it's just one level, it'll be fine. Or we can do like a second level office, kind of like what we did with the garage. If we want to. So vehicle pull in here. What's it unloading though? Is it just a generic, warehouse? Because I have these large crates. I can really just go to town on these. I don't know why there's fireworks going off. Stupid hillbillies. I mean, we could do, it's a legit warehouse, transportation type company. It could be, a front, could be a criminal organization. Babe, I think it's that one house that you stared at and tried to get them to stop shooting off fireworks. I'm pretty sure it's them.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. There's people shooting off fireworks. I'm pretty sure it's the people from a couple houses down that you hate. I can hear it because my window is still open, so I can hear it.
That's so confusing. Why?
I don't know. They're not big fireworks either. There goes a firecracker.
I hate people.
So why we don't play... That's why we don't ever have anybody over at our house. We just hate people. This is why we play board games by ourselves. We did play Wingspan tonight. Noon finally beat me. I mean, I don't think it should count because it was online and not at the table, but she finally beat me at a game of Wingspan. And then
it's because the people she likes live too far away.
That is true.
People do indeed suck.
Yeah, so she did beat me at Wingspan tonight, so she should be at least proud of that.
Which is probably why she likes them.
So they live far away? Yeah. She can just mute them whenever they're annoying. Yeah, I think mixing the modern and stuff will look good. We have some of these smaller chests as well. We have the gigantic chest. I think the giant chest I'm going to put back here. And that'll kind of help.
I still like being around you and Dodo in person.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get together like once every like 2 years. Was it
Cabin next
Cedric?
year.
Oh yeah, we're getting a cabin for next year. We should probably do that. I think I was going to wait until like November because I think that you can only do it so many months out.
The novelty wears off.
Of hanging out with you guys? Yeah, it does.
Probably true. Doesn't.
Yeah, Sky, me and Noon met up with Double A and Dodo in person at RTX this past year in Austin. It was a lot of fun. And then Dodo's girlfriend came. We had some good times. We got some good inside jokes out of it. So, worth it to me. Now, we do have the conveyor belts. We don't have a dolly.
We saw bats.
We did see bats.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was like our first official meetup. The next year, we're getting a cabin. Board games, fishing, swimming in a lake. Doing absolutely nothing.
Paddle boards.
Paddle boards. If the pontoon's not taken, we probably get the pontoon this year. Or this time.
Pool table. Table tennis.
Yeah, that stuff is in the lodge if the lodge is not being used. I could make a dolly if this game had wheels. But it's unplayable because it doesn't have wheels. Let's not go that far. Let's actually not go that far either. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, just a little conveyor thing. I kind of want to make this 2 levels now. Just so I can add stuff up above everything. Cause like we'll do. So vehicle comes in, turns, parks like that. Maybe nah. It'd have to like come in like this. There we go. We're going to use this as a prop, or just as for scale. There we go. Yeah, we can do something like that. Then we got some extra space here. Maybe we can do tables. Don't want that. I want the kitchen. I want the kitchen tables. Yeah. Sacks of money. Oh, that's a good idea. We could use that for money, even though everything's digital in Esper Genesis. I'm so excited. And then the people that play like it, we're going to move those characters probably right into this city, whenever the city's playable. So yeah, that's for Genesis 5e. Noon ran a one-shot of it with just me for my birthday last year. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Someone's actually made those maps in Talespire now. So that's cool, because we were just using a mod to run it. Military. Sure, why not? We could throw some military hardware in here. Who knows what this place is? And actually, we can throw in some of the fantasy weapons as well, because it fits the Esper Genesis themes. Like, they have, you know, swords and axes and great axes and stuff like that, so. So I'm kind of doing the same thing I did with the pawn shop, just on a larger scale. I'm not a fan of those. So we have the longsword that lays down? Yeah. The short sword that lays down. Yeah, who knows why there's weapons in here, but there are. I need to close that, close that. I need to bring you back over to this monitor so I can see you a bit easier. Don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. We are doing, we're going to Cincinnati Comic Expo in the morning, so I'm waiting to hear back from my brother-in-law to see if we're getting either of the nephews, or if they're just going to go down there also. Because tickets tomorrow are only $25 a person. Well, 25 for adults. Well, 11 and up. The boys will get in for free. So. We should be okay on that. Let's see here. Containers. What else would be in a warehouse? Furniture? We could do furniture. Like, I don't know what type of warehouse this is, but... Could do like a little bathroom off the back too, so Black Wolf's happy. We might extend. Oh, actually, we could probably make a doorway here and extend it out this way if we need to. I don't know if furniture. I don't think I'm gonna put furniture in here. Lights, no. Litter, no. Medical, no. Pipes, no. Signs, no. Tech? Is this place like the Foot Clan and this is where they hide their stolen merchandise? I hate that these are on. Well, no, I can get the ones that are off. Yeah, we could do that. We could do like some stolen TVs or something. We could throw some small like digital stuff. Like I said, I'm kind of doing what I did with the pawn shop, and just a little bit of everything in it. This keyboard's so freaking big. The keypads don't lay down. I'm not a fan of those. Actually, you know what? Let's stack these. That looks good. Could even throw in a car if we wanted to, because why not? This stuff really doesn't fit in here, but... Because there's not really camping in this setting. I mean, there's like homelessness or crappy hotels, but there's not like camping. So yeah, the one shot's gonna be on a spaceship. It is done. I still have to mess with some of the details on the story, but that's stuff I'm gonna do off stream. Not that chest. Here it is. They're a little too big to put up there. Could do it down here, though. Some medical crates down here. Yeah, we could do some jugs and whatnot. Why? It's kind of just a general warehouse, so. Furniture still. I can't do it. I just don't know what I would want to do with it, though. I mean, it's just, I'd rather have just a big old pile of crates and stuff. Grim, no. Lights. Nope. Exterior. Oh, orange juice and rum tonight. Could do some, like, art. Could do some, like, stolen art, maybe. Because this stuff really doesn't fit, like, in the buildings well. We could do something like that. Nature, I don't think so. Maybe if a story comes up for it, we could. Could do some of these. Yeah, just a simple warehouse of unknown usage down an alley. So let's do. We have a yeah, sweet. We have one of these. Fantastic. Because I didn't want to go. Like a full 2 high, but I wanted to have some like stuff on top. This is one of those things where we come back and finish it later once we have a story for it. So I am completely open to ideas. Oh yeah, that looks good, because then we can run the, like, industrial, like, beams and stuff across the... What type of roof do we want to do? I mean, I'd normally just do the simple black roof. But for the brick building, like, that's the best roof we have. I'm okay with just simple, small, square buildings. Ooh, what if we... Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do the brick. Then for these here. Then I'll do the, is it the chamber skylights? There's skylights I could put in here as well. And that would give, if the players ever run into this, want to like get in, and the only way right in right now is the front door. So all the OSHA violations. Boom, nailed it. Done. Easy. Alright, I think I got a hair in my eye. I shaved my head and face a little bit ago to get ready for my cosplay tomorrow. We can run this to here. I don't want to do 5 feet, so we'll at least do that there. On that side. Like I said, I don't know what I want to put here. Debris. I don't get to use this too much, so. But just being able to clip it in here will break up some of those patterns. Then you just clip them in at different heights and stuff, and it'll work out. Now, some of these I don't like because of the rebars. Just insane. Not bad. I'm not too worried about the other sides yet. If they're open, we'll come back and detail it. But as I currently don't know what this is going to be used for, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So the parking lot, we have the diner here, cybercade, clinic, tattoo parlor, a small warehouse, a couple apartment complexes. We could do, what can we do in the center of apartment complexes here? I can come back and add in the details more later. I'm not too worried about details at this moment. But it did fill in this area very nicely. So we got stuff we can put here. That's something we can put along this edge. And then we can build up and over things too, so. My eyes are burning a bit. My allergies are killing me. We went to soccer game today, grocery, hung out outside for a little bit. I had dinner outside. It was really nice out today. This morning it was chilly at the soccer game. I think our niece scored 1 goal. I mean, she's like 5, so 4, something like that. So we have space here for stuff. Man, I need, is there does Fantasy Name Generator have, like a city generator that could throw some ideas out at me? Description generators. Okay, here we go. City descriptions. Town descriptions, maybe. I don't need any more bars. We have plenty of those. I'll check Tails Tavern as well to see if there's anything new in there. Let's see here. Space-based creator, okay. Solar system creator, I really don't need those. Like I said, we've done the diner there, so I don't want to do another diner right there. We have the fancy diner there. We could do just some, like, poor little... What do we have here? We have the bakery. I think this is just a grocery store someone made. Yeah, it's a grocery store. Pawn shop, tavern... I need to delete this one. Good, delete these tiles as well. So we need like a small, no food there, no food there. We have the street food and Cybercade. The Cybercade has a restaurant. Thinking something right here. Maybe we keep the outdoor dining that Renee has up here. Honestly, I was expecting to find another Kevin there. Not going to do any parking or anything like that. I do want to do an inside, though. But I don't want to do... I want to do more of a restaurant than a diner. We could go a bit more industrial with this. Do the checkered floors, that'll work. not that. We can go like something like this. Maybe this is gonna be like the kitchen area, front door, windows this way. Maybe there's an outdoor seating like in the back. Like, I liked what he did here. We're just gonna update it. So it should swing out. Yep. Chamber windows? Chamber windows. Then I will hide the black bits in it. In the corner? On the corner's not bad. We can do it in the corner. Basically, we just want to do windows all the way around. Furniture, want to do the booths. So we could do wraparound booth here, right? I don't like how low these sit, but I need them to sit above the window. Yeah, I don't like that. I could just raise. I don't want to do that because that messes up everything. This can get clipped into that. That should not stick through. I'd have to probably go out one more if I really wanted to. Let's do that. Maybe, but I don't have to go out 5 feet. Where you at? I'm gonna have to double that up. Let's see here. No, I should be able to clip through and hide that. So 5 feet is there. Okay. So I don't want to. I'll do like a counter, but not like a traditional, like you said here, to eat counter. Then actually, we could probably drop that. Go here. So we got a little sitting area here. I'll hide this black. I'm gonna rotate this because then this is gonna go outside. That'll go like that, and we'll do a couple seats out here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's run this all the way down. Now, we don't have the round wooden tables. I think we'll go with those. Now, we don't have metal seating, unfortunately. And I'm not actually a big fan of a lot of the new chairs we got. I could go with the white chairs here. This is like my go-to chairs. Like my playlist is over. Nope. It's just playing a different one. I'm getting it now. Let's pause that. Time is it? 9 o'clock. Whew. Okay. So then we want... What kind of walls do we want to do? Do we want to enclose this or do we want to have it open? I'm thinking open. Maybe the wrought iron? Why is this skipping? It's a YouTube video. Come on. Oh, my computer did tank there for a second. It dropped down to like 10 frames a second. Let's flip you on. Okay. Yeah, I might want to do... Let's do another 5 feet. I mean, it's not going to hurt. That's a bit better. I like that. Actually, we can scoot this. I don't want to scoot it over. Alright, YouTube, we're just going to stop playing YouTube. Because, yeah, it's... Apparently, other people have been having issues with YouTube. Especially on the streaming side, but I'm surprised to be running into that issue there. I can delete that tab. Town generator, I can delete that one. I like the city one. Space-based creator. Oh, that's like an actual, like, mapped out thing. Okay. That I don't need. We can get rid of that. Okay. So we close that. Let's close that. Let's pull this back up. Because I had my YouTube stream open as well.
Stream 85 plus live channels.
No, YouTube TV, we're not paying for you.
YouTube TV, try it free.
I mean, we probably will eventually. But I know it's super expensive. Alright, I like the wrought iron. Or do we just do the rope? I'm not opposed to the rope out here. Of course it doesn't line up. want this to be into here. Kind of just double that up like that. Yeah, I like that.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Udi. How are you doing today? Let's go over one more. Should probably go over two more, won't we? No, yeah, we will.
Living the dream.
Sounds like you're lying. Then this can probably just go right into the wall. Yeah, that works. I like that. And I can actually move these tables around again. Alright, kitchen time. So we want to do... And I can move this building if I need to. By moving it, I mean just deleting it. These buildings have served their purpose of being placeholders.
That kitchen looks like it has some health violations.
I haven't built it yet. Shouldn't you get back to work, Black Wolf? Don't you have a castle to build or something? I see when your boss gets on, you get on. How convenient. Yeah, I just have a little indoor-outdoor diner. I haven't built the kitchen yet. I haven't built the front counter yet. It's like my second or third build tonight. Cut with some friggin' slack.
Yeah, I was heading there and TS crashed.
Oh, that sucks.
I was working on your bank earlier.
Our bank. Cool. Oh. I thought about that earlier when I saw...
Who's the boss her? She keeps telling me to lift my game.
I mean...
MT Bob J.
I saw these as like bags of money. How do we want to do the cabinet? Or the counter?
I just got the safety deposit boxes in.
Oh boy. I'm afraid to see what you did for that. What if we whipped this piece around like that? Opposed to that. Grab my cash register. I actually like that. I do not like that though. Forgot about the hose that sticks out the back. It can't stick out that far. It can go there, that works. Yeah, this isn't like a Frisch's. There's no like pies to go or anything. Right, so this will go back to here. This has to go here because I can't fit a mini in there. Let's get rid of this floor for the solid floor. Let's do that. Be like a broom or trash can or something like that there. Mini can fit there. This is going to lead to a bathroom here. Because, you know, duh. Furniture. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. I'm tired and we got Comic Expo in the morning, so. Just a little single-use toilet, nothing fancy. Door, we would want this. Here, we can actually get rid of that. Go there. Yeah, I did a little liquor store and apartment today. I finished that. Where's it at? Finished the liquor store and apartment above. So that's done. And there's the apartment entrance there. I took this apartment complex, flipped it to this side. So now I need something in the middle. And then we whipped out like just a random warehouse. I didn't even put lights in it yet. Yeah, it's just a random warehouse. Oh gosh, my brother-in-law sent me a message or an image. It's probably his. Let's see here. Get them there. We can get them back home by 3:30. 2:30? Yeah. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Should do that. We can up at your house 9:30. Yeah, 9:30. 9:45. Yeah, that'd be fine. We need to have them back. Okay. Have Evan to his mom's by 3:30. That should be fine. We're normally done at the Comic Expo by 2 o'clock anyways. Normally we get in there about 10. So, gonna pick him up at 9:30. Should be good. We will have seen everything twice by 2. There we go. Alright, cool. Taking our nephew to the Comic Expo in the morning. Fantastic. I'm gonna meet. I'm probably just gonna do one autograph tomorrow. And I should probably find that. I don't think I'm gonna have Max Middleman sign that. I just don't feel like hauling that around. It's easier to take the wall scrolls to conventions that we're staying at, because I can just take it back to the hotel room. This one I don't want to run to my car, because then I have to go through. There's the re-entry processes through the main door, waiting at the back of the line. So I did that one year, and I don't want to do it again. Oh yeah, I was working on this little restaurant. With the white folding chairs. So yeah, I'll probably just knock this out and be done for the night so I can not stay up too terribly late. Noon's already... I think I just heard her yawn. Beating me at a board game tuckered her out. Poor thing. So yeah, I'm going to meet the voice actress of Catwoman from Batman the Animated Series. I'm super excited. We want... What else do we want here? We need a letter.
Nice.
So yeah, Max Middleman does the voice of King, One Punch Man. If you played the game Grounded, I think he's done Spider-Man, or no, the voice of the animated Spider-Man is going to be there, but we're not meeting him, so yeah, it should be good. I'm excited. I like taking them to that kind of stuff. We took another nephew last year, and he's huge into Star Wars. So he got to meet a gigantic Wookiee. And being in Cincinnati, we get Star Wars people all the time. This year we're getting a handful of like extras from the original trilogy. We're getting the two guys that were in Boba Fett's outfit. No, we're getting the guy in the outfit, and we're getting the guy who designed the outfit. Alright, so we're going to do a small little kitchen here. This might be a half wall. I might just do... And this is going to be a full wall. Do we have half walls of these in the industrial? We don't. I could do the concrete. The concrete would work. It doesn't look terrible out here. Yeah, we could do that. F it. Who's going to tell me I'm doing this wrong? So we want to go here. This can go now. So we're going to do a door. I don't even think I'm going to do a door here.
You are doing this wrong.
I'm doing this wrong? No. Can't be, dude. Do you not know who I am? So then we can push this way if we need to. So they can walk in, and hand them the food there. So this is going to need to be at least here. How do we want to do this, chat? This wall might actually need to come down a bit further. Oh yeah, that's where it needs to be. Yeah, it's also nice that, so, my nephew lives with his mom. So we don't really get to, one, we don't get to see him a whole lot throughout the year. Two, I hate taking time away from his dad. I mean, I invited his dad to go, but I don't know what they're doing tomorrow, so. Typical fridge. Yeah, I might just extend this out one more and just throw some shelves up and be done with it. So it's nice to be able to do stuff with them. I grew up with 7 aunts and uncles, and they were, half aunts and half uncles. Like, there was 4 from one side and 3 from the other. And, everybody was still an aunt and uncle, so I'm trying to get better at treating those 2 nephews like I would the other nieces and nephews on Rachel's side. Alright, so we're going to do that. We can do some shelving. I think I'm just going to do like shelving all the way around here. Let's just be super lazy about it. That's going to run, that runs into the door's going to have, this is going to have to go here, right? Yeah, because the doorway has to go there. I'm not making this any bigger. Could do make some shelves real quick. Got anything 5 feet we could use laying around? Let's see. What about industrial? Got anything? Ooh, we have these. That would kind of fit the aesthetic. Those are a little thick, though. So what actually we could do is... Come on, let me click on this, thank you. Oh, so I went back and played RPG Stories a bit. Yeah. They did some updates. It's somewhat playable. I mean, some people are still going to hate it, but...
Thoughts?
I mean, I liked the update now.
Did it improve?
Yeah, I can use WASD. I mean, that was my biggest gripe, was the WASD speeds were next to none. Yeah, screw it. Let's leave it at this. It'll work. I don't know what this restaurant serves, but it involves a lot of flour. And
room
canned
building
goods.
lets you make 5x5 rooms now?
I don't know. I just know that WASD works, so I was way more happier with that game. Yeah, that fits. If it fits, it sits, chat. I don't even have a sink in this place. Alright, this is going to have to be way bigger. I'm going to have to do another night. Building for an hour and a half is draining me. Anybody else on? Anybody else on playing, GameSlash is building a Pathfinder map. Let's go raid him.
I can be.
Well, you need to hurry up, if you can be.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this kitchen, I mean, I can't even fit a sink in here, so yeah, this kitchen's got to be bigger. While she's loading up. The shelving, I'm okay with how the shelving looked. I think I just need to go an extra 10 feet on the walls. Because we can come out to here. Go to there. Do that. Get that little clipping going on there. This shelf will fit, or this table will fit right there.
You rated me last time, I think. You can spread the love. I don't mind.
I mean, it doesn't care. If you're going to be on, then I'll raid you. I'll give you some time to get on. So we would want maybe table here as well. Then we can do the sink here. Do we use their sink that I hate? Actually, it might work in here. In this instance, I actually like their sink. They just had a big old fly right in front of my face. Man, what's up with these flies being like monsters today? Should we just chuck this bad boy in here? Boom, dirty dish. Nailed it. Boom. Maybe they just eat off food trays and not like plates and stuff. This is like prison food. Oh, a fountain drink. Or a fountain pop machine. I could build one of those. That would be easy to do. Because we have all the cans. You just line the cans up. Nailed it. Look at that, chat. Not even making an effort tonight. I'm coming up with all these grand ideas. Marge, you getting that fly for me? I'm pretty sure I just heard the cat jump and land on the ground.
What, you talking to me?
Yeah, were you getting on? I mean, I'm just kind of talking in general. Okay. I am hitting
Just a
refresh.
sec.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you see that thing? Give you a concussion if it runs into you. Let's use the best light in the update. Do like some hood vents here. Facility hull? No. Yes, no. Pipes. How big are you? Oh, you are not bad, actually. You are way too big, actually. So these are the small ones. Okay. So then you gotta go, just kind of line this up. And stick it on the front here. And then you go down to tech. And you grab these covers. There you go. Actually, I kind of like this. Just here as well. We'll do like a beam or something. Ooh, let's do. We can do the industrial beam. Fancy. Oh yeah, I like that. Actually, we could do it across this top too. This is going to have to go down, though. That's okay. I'm okay with the hose sticking out a little bit. Alright, Black Wolf song. Let's go right here. Wow, she didn't even show up on my Ray channel list. Yikes. Let's close him out. Let's grab this. I don't know what she's doing tonight, but we're going to find out. Everybody that hung out tonight, appreciate it. Thanks. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow with going to Comic Expo. We'll kind of see what's going on when we get home after dinner. So yeah, it was fun. We got some buildings done. Hung out with a new person. And now we're going to go say hi to Black Wolf, who is almost as good as me.
That's not gonna work. Alright. Hello, people. Look, it's the bank. What is of it so far? There's teller windows. This is the fancy bank.